Tuesday, December 23rd, and we have a fantastic slate of games in the NBA. And in this video, you are going to get the 4 best player props on that entire slate. Not to mention the sportsbook play of the day. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? The unders, the overs, all of that in this video. So make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're locking in and get ready to go bananas.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me. We just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Before we get rocking and rolling, going over all the free plays I have in store for you, there's a little bit of something I need from you. It's absolutely free, and honestly, you could make money doing it. Just smash that like button, comment below, because 200 likes on this video, and one of you will win all of the profits from the sportsbook play of the day. I'm putting $100 of my own money on that play, and if and when that cashes, one of you that likes this video and comments below will get all of the profits from that play. And we have won back-to-back days for the sportsbook play of the day. We haven't hit the 200 like mark. Get this up to 200 likes. I want to give away some money. It's Christmas time. And if you're new here, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. I drop these plays every single day, never missing a beat. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a free play drop. And the single most important thing that you can do, go down in the description. Visit my buddy Stan. He's going to send you over to the store, and he's going to give you more free plays. He's going to give you ways to lock in these plays in this video without coming out of pocket at all. And this is exactly what he has for you. That big, beautiful golden W up there. It says VIP picks. There are VIP plans. I'll tell you how you can get those for absolutely free. But there's a free plan as well where you get cheat sheets every single day. Our NFL Monday Night Football cheat sheet, which was like a 25 plus 2,500 play if you put it all together. Everything has hit so far except Jonathan Taylor's rushing line. He even scored a touchdown. We got everything correct on that play so far. It's been amazing. NBA, we absolutely crush it. And they're all for free. Free cheat sheets every single day. Bonus free plays as well. And a free Discord. Great community. One of the best sports betting communities on the entire market. Now, what else does he have? He's got ways for you to lock these plays in for free. Do not spend your own money on any of these plays because there's so many ways where you don't have to. Go over to Sleeper, sign up with code FFAPE, get a free $20 any $100 deposit match. Dabble, use code FTM Cox, get a free $25, no deposit required. Then Prizepicks, when you bet 5, so you got to spend a little bit of money on Prizepicks, but you get 50, and that's a great app as well with code FFAPE and Betr, free $10. $200 deposit match, one of the best promos on the market with code FFAPE. You get all of that, and every single one of these here that you sign up for using my code, you get a free 30 days of premium plays. But that's not all, because I'm giving away a free week right now. It's Christmas. This won't last long. I'm going to get you guys all the way to the end of 2025 in VIP, so you don't have to play or pay your way in, and you can cash these plays with us, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Now, this is exactly how you're going to do it. But before we get there, there's something I need to say. With that Stan down below, my buddy down there, you got to actually copy and paste the link and put it in your web browser because YouTube gave me a strike. So therefore, I need to also get a little something else off of my chest. Gambling involves significant risk. There's no guarantees of profit, and you can lose some or all of your money. The content in this video is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute financial or legal advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We are not responsible for any losses that may occur as a result of using the information provided here. Viewers must be 18 or older or legal age in their jurisdiction to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, please seek help. Responsible gambling resources are down below, to include 1-800-GAMBLER in the United States. This video contains affiliate links. I just showed them all to you. I do receive a commission. You get some free money as well. It's a win-win-win. Just have to say that and get that all off of my chest. But I told you guys there's a free way right now, a free week into premium. Go over down below, my buddy Stan. He'll send you over here where you can get into the free plan, and then you can also grab a week pass for absolutely free. All you got to do is click the button and get in with code SANTA, S-A-N-T-A. The week is absolutely free. I will be turning that free week pass off in a couple of days, probably Christmas Eve, because that'll get you right to the 31st of December. And then 2026, we're starting fresh. I'm increasing prices back to the original amount. We got holiday sales up the wazoo over there. So take advantage. Get your free week. Buy a month pass. You'll be grandfathered in at a lower rate. It's all win-win. Get on over there. I can't do a full recap because we still have so much going on. We are currently 1-2 in VIP. So a losing record. But we should go 2-2 once the 49ers game is over, and we won some plus money plays. So we will actually be in the green, profitable on the night. in premium once again. Wish we went at least 3-1, but we went 2-2, but still another profitable night because those were plus money plays. Now let's get into the plays that you guys came for. We got a nice fantastic slate of games in the NBA. We want to take advantage. We found some diamonds in the rough, if you will, and we're going to talk about it. Before we dive into this one, we just need 30 more yards, not even 30 more yards. Really, what is that? 24 more yards from Jonathan Taylor on the ground, and we cash the cheat sheet. It's actually a plus 1,300, not a plus 2,500. A nice 14x play. All we need is 30 more yards. But really, those cheat sheets are plug-and-play options. You can lock them in straight at a lower unit size. But if you're going to do what I have them built for, you would plug and play, take the ones you like. Everything's looking amazing on there, though. We just need 30 more yards from Jonathan Taylor. And then the free play in yesterday's video, the free 4-man, we are just waiting for CMC to get about 10 more yards, and he will cash that out. Not even 10 more yards. It's like 6 more yards, and we'll cash that one as well. So we're looking very, very good on the night. Let's hope that we cash those free plays for you guys. And let's cash this one for Tuesday. We got Dante DiVincenzo here over 2.5 assists. Now he's going up against the New York Knicks, his old team, and I think he's going to ball out in this matchup. He's done this in 9 of his last 10. In those games, he's also averaging 3.9. So that's an amazing number as well. And against the Knicks here, the Knicks rank 9th in the NBA in assists allowed. So they're a very, very good defense in that category. But when you shorten it on down to shooting guards, which is where Dante DiVincenzo plays, they're 22nd in the NBA. So we actually get a great defensive matchup for him in this game as well. We really love Dante DiVincenzo in this one. I think he probably gets 4 to 5 assists in this matchup. I think the Timberwolves are going to take one from the Knicks at home here. I like the Timberwolves in this game. I like Dante DiVincenzo in this game. And he's also done this head-to-head 100% of the time. Now, one of those is all the way last season where he got 3, but back in November, he did get 4. And that's right around where I like him in this one. 4 to 5 is the number that I'm predicting in this matchup. And as you can see here, tons of green checks, and Dante DiVincenzo should not have a problem. There's really not much more I can say. I think he's going to have a day. We're taking Dante DiVincenzo here over 2.5 assists. And in that same game, we're taking Karl Anthony Towns over 7.5 rebounds. He does very, very well against the Timberwolves in this category. Rudy Gobert does not out-rebound him at all. If anything, it's the other way in our favor for this play. And as you can see here, he's done this. He's cleared this in 8 of his last 10. He's averaging 10.4 in that 10-game span. And I really don't care what the Minnesota Timberwolves rank on defense. I know that they're 13th overall, 7th against that center position, but Karl Anthony Towns is a different built type of center. He's an absolute beast on the boards, especially against Gobert. So we love him in this matchup. As you can see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. He got 20 last December, and he got 10 in their last matchup in November. He does very, very, very well against them. And another great indicator here is all these green check marks. That's what? 6, 7 in a row where the opposing center has dominated the boards. And really the only one that didn't on this whole data that we're looking at here is Maxime Renaud, who's actually not really that great of a center anyway. So we're not worried about this one. I love Karl Anthony Towns to have a big game. I do think he's going to do everything they can to keep him in the game, but I do think that the Timberwolves not automatically, but eventually will edge out the Knicks there at home. But we love Karl Anthony Towns to go over the 7.5 rebound line. So that's player prop number 2. And now we're going to Victor Wembanyama of the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder, who I think are going to be coming for revenge, but I don't think they're going to be able to stop the big man on the boards, especially with everybody banged up on that Oklahoma City Thunder team. There's so many injuries on that team. I don't even know who's going to be starting at the center position, to be honest with you. We'll have to find out tomorrow closer to game time when they do release the rosters, but they're extremely banged up. I think Wemby's probably going to get 11 to 13 rebounds in this matchup. He's averaging 11.2 over this 10-game span. He's done it in 9 of his last 10, and he has done this every single time head-to-head, 100%, 8 and 9, 9 being just last a couple weeks ago when they did actually beat the Thunder. I do think the Thunder are going to be coming for revenge. I know they're banged up, but I think they're going to be playing with a little extra chip on their shoulder, and they do have some great depth. But I love Vic to get some rebounds in this matchup. So we're taking him over 7.5 rebounds. And as I was talking, CMC cleared his line. So if the 49ers win by at least a field goal and they're up 41-27, we should have a full video sweep for Monday Night Football. You're welcome. That's another sweep. We just keep on sweeping. We've had a couple off days where we missed by one player prop, but overall, we go about 4 for 5 full sweeps on the videos every single week. So just keep following along and you'll be a profitable sports bettor. Now, what did we do, or what do we like rather on Tuesday? We're going right back to this game. We're taking Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I just told you that I think they're going to be coming for revenge. I'm not adjusting his line at all. Everybody else is banged up. We're taking him for his full 42.5 points, rebound, and assist. I would not be surprised if he tops 50 in this matchup. He is averaging 44.1, so he's averaging just above what he's getting here, or what we're getting here rather, on the line of 42.5. I don't care about nothing else. This has nothing to do with data at all. This play is a gut play. I just think that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, knowing that his team is one of the best, if not the best team in the NBA. They lost in the NBA Cup to the San Antonio Spurs. I think he's going to be playing with the biggest chip. He is going to be looking for revenge. He's going to be balling out. He's like the only starter just about anyway that's healthy on this squad. We love Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA, over 42.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And I told you all the ways that you can lock these plays in without coming out of pocket. So don't spend your own money. Don't do it. But if you do, I don't know what to tell you. I was trying to go somewhere else with that, and then I said, if you do. But no, just don't spend your own money on these plays. I mean, deposit on these apps that I'm telling you about, but go get your free money. Because on Sleeper, you get free $20 with code FFAPE. That's the one I recommend, because some of these lines were adjusted down just a little bit on some of the ones that you just saw. So I probably would use Sleeper, because Prizepicks is good too. You can bet $5 to get 50, but Sleeper, you sign up with code FFAPE. You get that free $20 off the jump without depositing. And then when you deposit, they match up to $100. I honestly highly recommend depositing the full amount. Get that full deposit match if you can afford it. If you can't, throw $10 in, get your $10. You'll have $40 in there, and all it costs you is $10. So go get Sleeper, code FFAPE, and lock in these plays for absolutely free. Now let's get over to the Sportsbook play of the day. I love what I'm seeing on the board here. We have a fantastic slate for Tuesday. And they really front load it, because then just about every single sport is off for new Christmas Eve. And then we got a fantastic games on Christmas. The NFL games would have been a little bit better. We'll break it down. Let me switch. Now I'll talk about the NFL on Christmas Day in just a moment. We're not going to get too far into that, because that'll be a whole separate video. I'm going to give you guys so much in that video. We'll save it for that. We'll talk about it just a little bit. But this play, we're taking Oklahoma City Thunder. Like I said 100 times already in this video, they are going to be coming for throats. I wouldn't be surprised if they won by 20 points. I know the Spurs are very, very good. I do think that Wemby is the future of the NBA, but it's not his time yet. SGA is still the reigning MVP. SGA and the Thunder are still the reigning champs. And I think that they're going to come out in this game and put boot to ass, because they just got beat in the NBA Cup by the Spurs. And they don't lose often, and I don't think they're going to be losing on Tuesday either. So we're taking the Oklahoma City Thunder here. And then for the College Bowl season, we love the matchup between Toledo and Louisville here. And I just think this under is set so low. I wouldn't be mad at you if you wanted to take it straight and you took the over. I don't understand why it's 43.5. Maybe it's a trap. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe the books made a mistake. I think they made a mistake, because Louisville, this is the lowest total they've had all season long. They score a ton of points. Toledo, I know that they're a MAC team, but their offense is very potent. They were one of the top scoring teams in the MAC. I think this one's going to be a little bit of a shootout. I love this matchup. And we're knocking it down, though, just to be safe, because we get great odds at that -133 when we do. So we're taking it over 34.5 here. And honestly, I think Louisville could probably do that by themselves. So we love this play. Oklahoma City Thunder, over 34.5, Toledo, Louisville. Lock this in for free. Code FFAPE on ONYX. You get a free $15 without depositing. And then when you deposit just $10, get ready for this. You deposit just 10, you get a whole $100. So they're not deposit matching. You deposit 10, they give you 100 plus that free 15. It's all that free money, so you can lock this play in for free. Now, like I was saying with the NFL, let's just look at the slate here. We'll just touch on it very, very quickly. We're going to save all the ammunition that we have, though, for that Christmas Day video because it's going to be a monster. I'm going to let you know what I'm going to do right now. So on Sunday, I gave it out for absolutely free, a nice plus 500 all day lay. So we took plays at 1, 4, and 8 o'clock. And we're going to do it again on Christmas Day because we have a game at 1, a game at 4, and a game at 8. And I absolutely love what I'm seeing on the board here. Now, it would be so much better if there wasn't so many injuries, right? Jaden Daniels isn't playing for the Commanders. Neither is Marcus Mariota, as far as I can tell. And then J.J. McCarthy is not playing for the Vikings, but they still have a good defense. And then the Kansas City Chiefs, we all know Patrick Mahomes is injured. So the games could be definitely a lot better if there was 0 injuries. There aren't. That's the NFL. We're gonna work with what we can work with, right? We're still gonna watch. We're all gonna watch. Let's not kid ourselves and say that these games are garbage and we're just not gonna watch. We're all gonna tune in. We might as well make some money doing so. So we have some great games, great matchups, some great high-scoring offenses, especially in that earlier slate with the 1 and 4 o'clock. I think the Lions are going to be coming for revenge. We're not going to touch on any of that. We're going to save for Christmas Day. Just know this Christmas Day video is probably going to be one of the biggest videos I drop all year long, so do not miss it. I'll be dropping it tomorrow on Tuesday because there's no real games on Christmas Eve, so I'll be dropping it a day early for you guys so you can view it at your pleasure. And it's been a pleasure for me. Thank you guys so much for the amazing year. We just keep on building. The channel has gone from this little channel where nobody was here, and now we get thousands of views a video. We were really cooking back in like October, November before I got my strike and they shut me down for 2 weeks. We were getting 4,000 or 5,000 views a video. We'll get back there again. I got full faith in you guys, but as long as I'm making you guys money, I would do it for just one of you guys. So let's keep making money together. Let's keep going. I hope you guys all have an amazing Christmas. Make sure you go get your free week of premium plays with code Santa so you guys can increase your bankroll rolling into 2026. Thank you guys so much for your time. That's all I have. I'll see you in the next free play video for Christmas Day.